Games. Thank you very much for coming to see me play a little bit more of Expedition 33 today. I hope you had a fantastic Easter and a great day. And I think it's even pretty good. I'm probably going to get a little bit through. I haven't really played much more. I did like a tiny bit of dialogue. And basically all I'm going to do now is just, continue onwards. I just had a chat with some of the characters.
That was...
Yeah.
You were thinking...
Not just her.
What?
Yeah.
And it builds relationship levels with them, and I'm not quite sure what... that does, but it's going to be cool.
Well...
Oh, but I do.
Okay.
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
My new place, the screen is tiny, so I need to get closer.
Well...
Right, so...
You're...
Yep.
Oh, great name. Oh, that's what...
There you go. Now I wonder what the relationship level increases actually do to the game. Well, I'm sure that, like in life, if you have more of a bond with somebody, they'll do more things for you. Which is why you try and create good chemistry with the human being, good bond, because that carries through a helpful dynamic.
You're older.
Yes.
Gustav.
Why?
Because we don't get to... Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here. In case you had...
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take. As are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
Okay, well, what do you want to know?
All right. I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 question.
You're really...
I think it's reasonable.
All right.
There you go. Cool. Well, I wonder what that actually does to the gameplay itself. I'm sure that just a stronger group bond helps. As in life, a good dynamic with another human being actually benefits the whole situation. Mael, I've already had the bond chat with, I think.
How come
Monoco's it.
I lost?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
How far?
Not too high.
We've already won the
Oh, right.
duel.
No.
And just as fun.
Oh, my husband.
Okay, well, let's continue onwards then. Well, is there an area where I can journal in... Nah, there's no way. Okay, let's keep on going. Okay. Cool. Rest. I don't really know where to spend my points yet, because I don't know what kind of enemies I'm going to be fighting, so I'd rather just wait until I can go a little bit further and then I can see what's happening. Yeah, so, right in the journal of Gustav's Opinion. those who come after. Okay. Remember the current objective.
Hey,
Hey, it's fine.
it's...
The pain. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it.
You know, there's something very good that some human beings do, and that's actually called connecting with other human beings and offloading their emotional intelligence, when human beings share what's in their head, it just means you have less to think about, less carrying with you through to your next thing that you need to focus on, and then you can just get on with it. It's very good that they're having a chat about what happened, because it just means they can focus up on their current circumstances instead of still processing the last thing that happened. Which will need some of this wait.
But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
When I'm tired, I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger.
Moaning.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma.
Feel Gustav.
Yeah,
I'd like...
you haven't. I don't want to know a secret. Don't.
Go to sleep.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offer them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
There you go. Okay, now I'm starting to really like this game. Like, it was always good, but it's starting to make progress.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? That should be quick.
Look, there is the actual Paintress. She's right there. She's right there. Look, she's in sight. Don't mind
Minoko
me.
Station is to the north, not far from here.
I'm so keen to actually see what happens if I try to just make a beeline for Paintress right now. Oh, there's like an actual thing. Come on. You're joking. The Paintress is right there. She's right in front of us. The monolith is there. Let's go around. Alright, well, I'm still probably underprepared for what I need to do, but I just want to see how close I can get to the Paintress. And I want to understand the Paintress. I want to understand what's happening.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Minoko.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Here we are. Minoko Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
So, wow. Wow. There's a lot that I don't know about this game. So, we all used to live in harmony. There were trains running throughout the continent, and then the Paintress ruined it all. We attacked somebody. There was a civil war. Part of Lumiere split off. The Paintress killed everybody. What happened?
If Minoko's not here, that means... Slow as ever. Obvious.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur. Did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
Speak our language.
We had a lot of time to kill, so
definitely a gesture.
We're trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Flames, engulf my blade.
I'll do it. Let's push forward.
Let's carve a path.
Well, flame attacks seem to be like a pretty good idea, so
I'll use your fire.
I'll do it.
Incoming!
He can turn into a nephron.
Watch out!
not ready to recover. Definitely not ready to recover. Like, I am so weak compared to what I need to be apparently. I just want to get to the Paintress.
Follow the tracks. It'll lead us to Minoko.
Well, cool. Well, I think it's kind of indicating that the Paintress is there's that dragon in the background as well. That's really cool. It's kind of indicating that the Paintress is like directly ahead, and yet we can't actually go there. Like, theoretically, the Paintress is there. That's the closest we've ever been. She's right there. And yet we can't even get there. Like, how is that making any sense? No, SK can fly. If SK could fly, we would literally just, like, fly over there. We're so close. Like, how are we not able to go say hi to the Paintress right now? Like, it genuinely doesn't make sense to me. Because, like, literally behind this and to the right, that's what the Paintress is. Okay, cool. That's all good. Well, alright, I think I finished this video here. Thank you so much for your time and for watching. I'll see you next time, and Gabe's Game.